Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's devotion for February 25th. Today's devotion is titled Responding to Generosity. The Bible reading is from Luke chapter 6, verses 31 to 38. Do to others as you would have them do to you. If you love those who love you, what credit is there to you? Even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good to those who are good to you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners do that. And if you lend to those from whom you expect repayment, what credit is that to you? Even sinners lend to sinners, expecting to be repaid in full. But love your enemies, do good to them, and lend to them without expecting to get anything back. Then your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High, because He is kind to the ungrateful and wicked. Be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. Do not judge, and you will not be judged. Do not condemn, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. When Lydia was gifted $10,000 by anonymous donors, she spent little of it on herself. Instead, she gave generous gifts to co-workers, family, flood victims, and charities. Lydia, unbeknownst to her, was part of a study following how 200 people responded to a no-strings-attached gift of $10,000 through a bank transfer. That study found that more than 2/3 of that gifted money was given away. Sharing this story, Chris Anderson, head of the TED nonprofit media organization, reflected, "It turns out that we human beings are wired to respond to generosity with generosity." In Scripture, we find that when people live generously, they reflect the heart of the God who made them. God is generous, merciful, and kind, not just to some, but to all, even to the ungrateful and wicked. So, Jesus instructed those who desire to reflect God's character to love, do good to, and lend to even enemies without expecting to get anything back. When we give without expecting anything back, we'll find that it's never a way of life that harms us. Jesus pointed this out too, saying, "Give, and it will be given to you. With the measure you use, it will be measured to you." When we respond to God's generosity by living generously, we find we're enriched in countless ways. How have you found joy through giving? How have the gifts of others enriched your life? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.